Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Hail Mary.
It's like I'm invisible. Innkeeper, what's taking so long? Christ! What's the hold-up?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, about the sickness of old men. Simply everything.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning.
You youngsters are all the same.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway...
Well then, one of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars, which is suspicious, because this fella is... They asked him where he got the coin.
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but
that's true.
Not yet. I was...
Does this place...
I'm not sure if it's a name.
I see the owner has got us...
Unfortunately, you'll find it in hot...
So, goat skin?
Before you go...
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might...
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope...
But who is he? And why?
He's a young noble from Yob's council. He's here to gather information and judging by how important it was for Istvan...
So we're getting involved?
I'll do my best.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only...
Good God! Watch where you're going!
Slowly. Nice and slow. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't...
And where can I find...
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest reg...
Right.
Look out!
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
I'm looking for a fellow.
Aye,
Why not?
because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in.
Funny, I ain't.
No one knows me, see? I'm ever...
I see.
Quick hand.
Very drunk.
I simply have to, so don't fuck with me.
All right, fella, all right. Just take it easy. I test everyone like that. No need to be nasty. You look like you mean business. So I reckon you'll fit in fine here. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin.
Aye. But he used to come...
Aye. He was only this time some burly...
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd.
Why did they give him so...
Well, I reckon the last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin,
And...
he didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, and we reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big...
Why didn't you defend?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that I ain't saying we don't look out.
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the... He goes after drunks. So I try...
All right. What is he...
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a gate.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's...
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern, and then there's the Big Bath.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. Once you're done with him, come by and see us.
If you've got some job for it, so what kind of work?
A job worthy of yours. Just a little test. What is Wycliffe's?
Poverty and modern. Even the church is supposed to be...
Nicely put. Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end...
After our talk...
You thought we were just... But now, last, who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslav.
Indeed. All right, maybe this will disappoint. It's he who...
From what you said, it's rather the other way round.
We call ourselves the Guild. Worldly
Justice. Aren't you afraid?
friend. One Sigismund is a usurper. As long as we go against...
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him just out of courtesy?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who... Maybe you don't mind. As for me, I will go to the... But you...
I Don't worry, I think the same. Tell me about your...
We are who we are, and like the early church, I'm in charge. Goliath is the knuckles. Well, but we're all we share the profits. We want...
How can I...
You want to join us, all right? That's great. We're not particular about... Here's to the gift. I'd like to...
Didn't you say...
We are. And this is where... Me? No. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage. Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
How about some reward?
Keep a few sausages for yourself.
I prefer groschen.
Jesus looked around and said to his disciples, how hard it is for the rich to enter the kingdom of God. Children, how difficult it is to enter the kingdom of God. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God. Let's get to work.
All right, I'll head out.
Good luck.
Mind where you're going.
Same to you.
Are you blind?
What the? God bless you.
God bless you.
Bless. How are you, my friend?
Well, thanks.
Wonderful! I'm celebrating today, you know? There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
That's really something. Congratulations.
Thanks, friend. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, we're starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this God-forsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Farewell, my friend.
God bless. Good day. What did I do to you?
Hey, you hungry beast.
While their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven.
What?
What's that I hear? Ah. Leave that door alone, will you? Piss off! Get out of here! Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care. you hungry beast.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your pantry, didn't we?
Aye, that too.
You rubbed it on your shoulder.
Aye. I mean, I thought... Sakra.
You didn't try drinking it, did you?
No, thankfully, I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
The Lord be with you.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat. Or maybe a punt. What do you want a boat for? So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
Farewell. Greetings.
then. Not a chance. The poor thing still not nice.
The poor thing.
It's hurtful. God bless you.
Him? Bee was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
Take care, best of luck.
See you around then. The Lord be with you.
Are you blind?
Look out!
Look out!
Don't shove.
God bless.
God bless.
Was willst du hier, Bettler? What are you in here for, eh?
I'll have a look at the...
Maybe next time then.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive.
Sparkle.
This is my... Good day. What would you like?
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two.
Free wine?
My thoughts exactly, good. I'm curious what...
Well, it's not the best wine I've ever had, but it'd do at a pinch.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. An idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else. if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not?
The monks in Seplet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it, people can't get enough of it. And I can't...
Right. I understand what you want from me. But if it's...
No, it won't. But don't worry. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a... And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just...
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through... Havel's a bit thick anyway, so...
The book might come in handy.
When I said I...
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent... Miss Adleta Mannlicher should have it, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be but her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her... Since then, Adleta has been
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter.
Great!
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed-up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you...
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. So fix yourself up a bit first. I don't think you'd make a very good impression on Havel in that state. See you later, my friend. Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil!
Tell me then, what did he give you for it? Just Gutenberg wine from the best grapes. Right in the...
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Guten Abend.
Show me your ware.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God bless.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Take care then.
Look out!
What are you doing?
You'll kick the bucket, you shit! Oh! You won't be able to take another one like that!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, did something happen? Hey, wake up!
Mind where you're going.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What did I do to you?
You're not allowed here.
Havel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
Put on your fucking tournament gear. Farewell.
Goodman Havel. May I?
You again? I'm the owner, you understand? I don't pour drinks for guests. Speak to the ale. I wish you a blessed evening.
What's new in town?
These days, there's mainly been talk about scuffles between the Kuttenberg miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard, if you're interested, one more. I think if that's if they may and then may try he's up and that. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Good.
You take care.
Look out!
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Crackling day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
What?
What the hell? Du Nervensäge! Get out!
Good day.
Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission.
Look out! He's going through your
There's
pocket!
a pickpocket at work!
Pickpocket!
An elegant and lean flavor, light aroma of exotic fruit.
Lettuce!
Rye bread, dozens.
We're coming. I was just about to close up shop. You gotta use your... Who's that? Huh? Wanted to break in here, did you?
Praise God.
Councilman Nars as well. Of course he knows. He's the one sending it. God bless you.
You should have a light.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
I'd love to take her for...
Greetings, how can I help?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Take care for now.
Why not? But first, let's have another round.
Look out!
Greetings.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time.
A large beer for me.
Glück auf, Freund.
Don't shove!
What did I do to you?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. But we don't come to War Tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
You said he's not interested in you?
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you won't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Hradec quarter, round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the baths, like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Hey, kidder, you're not fair these parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you.
Yeah.
God bless.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a Grand Pitman's Shoot Fest.
Shoot Fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On war standard. Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
I'm a bit peckish.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That Foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Have a nice evening.
Good evening to you. No shenanigans tonight. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Did you lose something here in the daytime?
Huh?
Or what are you looking for here? Are you waiting for the sun to come up?
Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking. Finally, some peace and quiet.
God bless you.
Blessings to you.
What'll it be, you bum? Don't shove!
An ale, as usual.
I'm looking. Or take care for now.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'm looking for
Goatskin. He turns up on the street now and then. No Germans come here.
Goatskin's German?
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't... What I do know is he likes...
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing. If you've got glint, come in.
Any idea?
You could try asking in the bath. They get a lot of... And some young wench...
Thanks.
I helped you out, didn't...
What's...
Since I hear... Anyway, and that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What do you...
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
Who goes there?
That's probably...
What did I do to you?
Look out!
Good morning.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with, I reckon he'd...
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great. But
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
To you.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care. Careful!
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks.
If you care then.
Mein Gott, hold up. Wo liegt das Problem?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nay, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goatskin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goatskin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Look, I'll find... And if I'm in it... But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm going to lose my patience. And then it's going to get nasty. For both you and Goatskin. So what'll it be?
Jesus. What did that fella get me mixed up in this time? Calm down, dearie. You don't have to start throwing threats around.
Do you find me threatening?
Quite a bit. And I've seen a thing or two in this job.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on then, spill it. Where's Goatskin?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Please don't hurt him, though. He's not bad, just a bit peculiar.
We'll see.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Damn right.
Look out!
Don't waste your precious time on useless pursuits and come to learn the art of... Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Kuttenberg citizens.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall. We wouldn't want any old...
And how can an honest man...
Well, it ain't that easy. And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg. We can't just... Then you have to appear before... If the council consents.
I see.
Not for a while.
Oh, Sacra. Thanks for the information.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Well, good day.
Greetings. What do you need?
Ave Maria.
And I'm sure you'll agree that a pledge like that must be honored. In addition, the scribe's records are
What did I do to you?
God grant you good health. Good day. Ave Maria.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there? A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Good to see you.
Tell me then.
Sure.
Oh, du hungriges Biest.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I should be
talking to anyone.
But I found you. I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like...
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here, so if there's anyone you should be afraid of...
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I?
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How...
until...
I could help you with that. If you help me...
That sounds, you know...
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere...
Well, I'd like to...
Do you know the devil?
But...
That can be sorted.
No, it can't. You don't even... And besides, what then?
How much do you want so you can
Not much. A few score...
There's no way I'm giving...
I see. First you...
How much do you want?
Not much. A few score...
There's no way I'm...
I'll
be going...
I just want... That's all I care about. You know where to find me, and...
Hey, I have a couple of...
Look,
Who the...
You weren't...
I wouldn't be... How much do you...
Not much.
Here you are.
Right. Well,
I heard you were spying for some...
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for...
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I reckon I know what...
Of course.
Greetings. Yeah, same to you. Don't shop.
Blessings to you.
Hungry beast.
You hungry beast.
Mind where you're going?
Shall no longer look down their noses because of their superiority.
Skeletons! Are we really going
Are
to
you
stand
blind?
for it? Burn down that den of vice, I say! The fire will... Purify us all!
Come and take your pick. Good day to you.
Drowned in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up around
Knives for sale, iron and steel, all quality pieces.
You have a kind master, eh, not?
Do not waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true Meister like... Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is besser. Sir, if you do not be... Wunderbar. But the Schwert... Aber kein...
Sure.
Gut.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
All right.
We agreed on einen Übung. Take off zuerst.
All right.
We agreed. Take off.
All right.
Good. How about
Better.
for some?
Now let's.
Schade. We have spoken. What the?
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm? You've infringed on our regulations, and
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. I wonder what His Majesty the King would say about the way his friends are being treated.
I suppose he'd have something to say.
Aye, and next time I see His Majesty...
Easy, Master Butcher. King Wenceslas is not here, and in such a case, the town council... Do you not agree, Meister Men?
I do not agree. The council decided falsch. But I see...
Enough of this farce!
Was für eine Schande!
And since you will therefore pay a fine.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe.
Enough of this! You will pay!
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put...
Henry...
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a...
Zum Teufel damit! I will pay for Heinrich.
Excellent. So...
Ja, ich verstehe. Aber zuerst, we have to leave that... We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. We will discuss...
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word, and this is not over yet. Vertrau mir. Oh, yes, it is. Didn't you hear what Privy said? Get used to it, Ben.
Careful!
I can barely feed
Sei gesund.
myself.
Nobody is going to turn.
You should...
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well? Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning. Evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises. Well, did you...
See anything?
No.
Sholem, what is it?
I'll have a look at...
What can you do?
Don't shove!
The finest wares on the market. Just come and take your pick.
Car! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for trying to stand up for us.
Sure. It didn't help much, though.
Stimmt. Now we are in a big mess. But we appreciate that at least you tried to... Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. It is not possible that a Meister...
Richtig.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it...
Ja, genau.
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword-fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the Tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. and Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other burger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsschmeiß upon us. And Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach...
All right, you can count...
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? Arne?
Also, es ist einfach. You must into...
Es ist so. You must break. You can recognize the sword sicher. Then, you must hang it on the Rathaus. But no one must see you.
I'm starting... If I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone, that's the point.
Nein, not at all.
Genau. Hang so it will look like they made this challenge. Because everyone knows their Gildenschwert. Then we will come and accept this challenge. They will have to fight...
Ah. Where do I find that?
Natürlich hier, in there, on the corner. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up.
All right.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
Gut.
Go! Quick! God!
What?
Greetings to you.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Who left the door open?
What the hell is this? Why is it open? That's odd. Who opened this?
Hmm? What? You can't be here. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Look out!
I'm going to be rushed off my feet till evening. I might have time after that.
No, just an ordinary one. Fucking had everything.
Greetings to you too.
He went to bed healthy, but never woke up.
Greetings. Yeah.
What did I do to you?
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Quick! 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 Whoa.
Hey, Art.
Heinrich.
All right.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Master Menhart.
Wunderbar. Let's go right now.
Sure. I'll go with...
Natürlich.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Bernhard. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Friedrich here is a councillor, isn't he?
You keep your mouth shut, you thief! Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig.
Gut, Heinrich.
Ah, just what you'd expect. Menhard making pacts.
Was sagst du?
Just that. Your little stick...
I'm no thief, and I won't be...
Or what?
You're telling the truth, Emerem. Nevertheless, but because Henry committed a dishonorable deed against the Gutenberg Brotherhood, the Gutenbergers may fight in Haupt, and the Germans will...
Es ist nicht gut, Menhard.
Moan all you like, Deutsch.
Keine Sorge, Arne. Komm, Heinrich. So, Heinrich, we will... Danke. You are...
I'm sorry, Menhart.
Yes, I am more disappointed, aber nichts.
You can count on...
Genau. But first, we must make you...
All right?
Nein, nein. You must show that you have some...
Surely that's...
Naja, but if so... Certain... Let us... Each new member must...
Danke, Menhart.
And now...
I will be...
That play...
I swear, and by the... I do...
All... And now it is...
All right.
Good. Let...
Menhart.
It is.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Kuttenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the French.
It is an honor.
The reason the king and sing. So why the duels will be the Frankfurt Brotherhood. However, the Kuttenberg Brotherhood.
Nicht nötig.
You got a lot.
Enough of each duel. The Brotherhood, as is the law, if there is, and in case, or father.
But I do.
Now that you will fight fair.
By God.
All the. No time to lose! Get
Careful.
to it!
Holy fuck! Man, I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Let your steel ring. Fight!
Yeah! I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel! People of Kuttenberg, behold! Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
We can start a very service.
Contenders, get to it!
Useless! Hey.
The things he can do.
Shit! What the? I'm wounded! What the? What the fuck was that? Did you see that coming, eh?
That was some monster.
What the? Jesus! I'm hit!
What a magnificent
What the?
Come over here.
The blade was singing! I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Truly a joy to behold.
Get rid of that blade! Binder or Mufida.
The blade was singing.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing. Don't slash! Stab!
Chop that bastard's wing off! That's not fighting. The things we can do.
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
That's not fighting. That's dancing. The things he can do.
Word, that was some monster, how?
End of duel. Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kuttenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart. Let your steel ring! Fight!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Pest ab, Arschloch!
What a spectacle!
The other bloke's still standing.
End of duel!
Let the steel sing!
Take him down!
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Linhart's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Amaram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Contenders, get to it!
The blade was singing!
Did I get that right? A lunge?
My word, that was some monster howl.
What a spectacle!
It's practice!
Shot that bastard's cripple! Bravo! My, he's handy with that thing!
Blade was singing!
What did he do?
What a spectacle! What a lunge! Did I get that right? A lunge? Bravo!
Holy fuck! That's skill!
That's not fighting! My, he's handy with that thing!
Blade was singing! He's fucking good!
This he can do with his sword!
Come over here.
Holy fuck! That's skill! I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
My word, that was some
Not
monster
fighting,
howl.
that's dancing!
He's fucking good!
Bravo!
End of duel!
What a lunge! Did I get that right?
The things he
It's
does.
finished.
joy to behold.
Not even the illustrious Amaram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream. Maybe we could sneak in some wine or something. That would make it more better. Or just taste solid and not go. You want to go to hell?
Contenders, forward!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel!
And the victor is... Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the...
Was ist mit dein...
The good news is, the blade missed his... I hope in time, he'll get his sight back in that eye.
Send for the best physician.
Rest assured, I am...
Danke.
Beruhige dich.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However...
Nein, Menhart.
As Arne says, Menhart and me can continue.
Heinrich hat recht.
I understand your wish, Menhart.
Scheiß drauf!
I'm warning you, Menhart.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhart, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhart. So the score is 3-4 in favor...
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear... But the only thing preventing Menhart...
That is true.
Allow Menhart to duel with Nicholas.
That's true, but I made my decision...
You do not have to do that, Friedrich. Humor me, Friedrich. Aber if we win...
All right. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas... You...
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for...
Also, Heinrich, our...
I hope Lady...
Well said. Look out! Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Kuttenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Kuttenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas, since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. Contenders, get to it!
slow! Jesus! I'm hit!
Did I get that right?
Ha! Fuck you!
That's not fighting. That's dancing.
Woo-hoo-hoo! The things he can do with his sword!
What a spectacle!
So much shit kicked out of it. I can smell it from here.
What a lunge! Did I get that right?
The other bloke's still standing.
Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Contenders, forward!
The blade was singing!
Truly a joy to behold.
What did he do?
What a magnificent strike!
That's how you know a true master!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
That's not fighting! That's dancing!
End of duel!
That's not fighting! That's dancing!
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise councillors of Gutenberg.
Aye, the mob. I know.
Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over. Contenders, get to it!
Christ, I'm hit!
Skill!
Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble. Ha!
That's how you know a true master!
Truly a joy to behold.
My word!
Ah!
Holy fuck!
My word, that was some monster howl.
You! That's how you know a true master!
Watch and learn. Come over here. What did he do?
End of duel! It's no surprise that Master Nicholas has won! For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Ha!
From here!
What the?
What a thing he can do! Holy fuck!
What did he surprise the other bloke still standing?
Your lady was singing!
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Christ! Jesus! I'm hit! Yield! Didn't see that one coming, eh? Now you're in trouble. Yield!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
That's not fighting, that's dancing.
Holy fuck!
The things he can do with his sword.
No, you don't.
The other bloke's still standing.
Ready? Fight!
Go fuck yourself! Watch and learn.
The blade was singing! I'm surprised the other blade still
End of duel! Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity! For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin!
Ha! Christ! Shit!
End of duel!
Keep your distance! Landkampf!
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's! All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over! Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslaus, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it's
just like Friedrich.
Let this dispute...
Thank you, Friedrich. We would like to invite...
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with...
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your... And I'd like to remind you that you...
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently...
Hab vielen Dank.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell...
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank.
Tell me about your rumors spread like wildfire, but...
Letztendlich, we won dank Heinrich here. Heinrich fought for us and fought...
Genau, Heinrich. Lord...
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Scala...
I'm glad to hear that.
Gut. Gut, Heinrich. Komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. And do not get...
I will only go...
Gut. We drink out...
I'm sure it...
Wunderbar.
Menhard.
Of course.
Can I be...
Danke. Bis bald.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
What I want, where I want, you Horton. No, damn it. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
change. Help a poor cripple.
You're the kind master, eh, Muff?
God bless you.
It's like I'm invisible.
Do you still have any of your brother's clothes?
Sure. Do you want them?
I need some kind of jacket. I'm supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Stop by then.
Since he went missing.
He told him 3 years.
It really is a mystery. Just disappearing like that, overnight.
Lord knows what really happened.
God forbid anything bad happened to him.
Not a chance. If he's dead, then so be it. But if he ran away, he's a bloody bastard. And I never want...
right on the road, you fool.
Watch where you're going!
Slowly. Nice and slow. I can't go any further. It's too deep.
God bless.
Heal! Whoa! Whoa!
Lord grant you health.
Good day.
I'm sorry.
Quick! Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, you're not allowed here.
You can't be here. You had your chance.
What?
Huh? Huh? Clear off, you mutt! Quiet! Go away! Get out of here, mutt! Leave it! Shoot! Sod off! Quiet! Go away! Leave it! Shoot! Quiet! Go away! Leave it! Shoot!
Run!
Quiet! Go away! Leave it! Shoot!
Here, Matt.
You better call back! You can't be here!
Free!
Huh? Clear off, you mutt! Well, what?
Seems like this was a waste of time.
Leave it! Shoot!
Get out of here, mutt!
Quiet! Go away!
Sod off!
Huh? Leave it! Shoot!
Go sniff somewhere else.
What? Quiet! Go away! Leave it! Shoot! Huh?
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's Den!
nice.
Hmm?
Ka!
Whoa!
Excuse me.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Hang on, it was just a little...
You'll laugh on the other...
Now,
and don't... Get out of here. Clear off, and don't bother me.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Come here for a word. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
Now, don't worry. I don't really buy all this horse shit.
Then we're in the same boat. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine... the kind of wine, I have a buyer for it.
Well, I'll stick to what... I'm not complicated.
Well...
Chenyek said you could give me some gear.
All that talk, but when it comes to... Here's something you...
Thank you. I'm bringing you some food.
Oh my goodness! I'll feed my whole family. Who do I owe?
The Kuttenberg Guild sends it. In the name of King Wenceslas.
Long live! Take care now.
Good day. What would you like?
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God. Farewell. Farewell.
Morning.
I brought you some food.
Dear God! I'll fill my belly and even have... Who should I...
All this is from the Kuttenberg...
Is this... May God... Take care.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear. Farewell.
Be careful. God is punishing.
Greetings to you.
I'm bringing you some...
Dear God, I'll feed my whole family. Who sent...
The Kuttenberg...
Long live... Well...
Good day to you.
I brought you some...
Sweet Jesus, who do I thank for the...
All this is...
Is this how the... May God... Well...
Greetings.
I brought...
Sweet Jesus, I fill my belly. Who do I thank
for everything?
Is this how they... May God...
Oh, well.
For the love of Christ! Spare us from Christ!
What are you doing here? Hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
God bless. I did what you asked me to do.
Great!
The chest is emptied.
And you left the...
No.
Oh, never mind. What about the beggars?
I've fed as many people as I...
You're a hero. Focal now that... And that feel we may not be any rich.
When I need to, and it won't do.
And now, just before I tell... I'm sure there are a few... And Goliath could teach you how to throw up. He's the best...
You said you have some more work for me.
Well, you might have known...
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of a... They didn't have a name. They was mostly thieves.
And they used these symbols?
They thought...
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
More idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name, he was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols.
Where can I find this Hinnet?
I'm glad you're up for it. Be with you, Henry.
I'm interested in the
Plato or...
the guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great opportunity for both of us.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me, I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me. See you later, my friend.